22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Right to the air is Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 19 yards away. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Prescott off play action. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 41 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got a man, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Play action now. Prescott. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
They'll run left with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. That is caught by Lamb. to 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Martin, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, catch made by Watson on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. Now Rodgers. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage like an offensive over your head.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Off the play fake, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Prescott fires one out wide complete. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Rodgers going to throw. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He finds Watson complete, and he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Rodgers. Jones has it. And he's got room. He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield.
And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. comes in. This might be a free play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the penalty, they're back to where they started, 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And he's gonna take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Rodgers will throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On play action, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there. Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Touchdown!
Robert Tonyan from a yard out. And the Packers get a bit closer. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott off play action. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. It's caught at the 10. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 88 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing here, Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Prescott yet again. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation,
he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers being chased out left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.